Okay, thank you so much, guys, for sharing. It was awesome. So let's get started. Yeah, let me just. So today we will build something like last time. Aisha gave me a feedback that if I'm doing something, if I'm making a project, then if I'm allowing you the time, then you yourself can make it. And same thing happened also last time. I started making the portfolio. Others also started following, and you guys did a really great job. Yeah, and I'm happy about that. So same thing. Today I'll be building a portfolio, and guys, today and tomorrow it's literally very important class because many things are gonna happen in these two classes because I'll be speaking about bootstrap. I'll be speaking about bootstrap and how to and morning I was about to cover this topic here. Morning Sajid asked me this question like how to bring your portfolio, how to host the portfolio live, how to make the website live so that everybody can access. I'll be showing this part as well. Yeah. So yeah. So let's get started. Um, yes. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Yes or no?
Yes, we can share.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So guys, first of all, what I'll do is I'll choose any. Yes, you guys can go on mute. First of all, the first thing what I'll do is I'll choose any one of the design that from invite to marketplace. I'll choose any one of the design that so that I can put the same on mine. You can choose the design from anywhere. Some of the best websites are you can choose it from here, and some of the best websites are I should say you can choose it from Pinterest. Okay, we have something called as Pinterest. From there also you can choose the designs. I'll go for portfolio and just type portfolio. Let's see what will I get. And I'll go for UI template. See, I have got lots of designs here. Okay, anyone will be doing anyone. And same thing, we'll start to make the same thing that we have. Okay, so guys, so which one do I choose? This one looks good. Portfolio. Yeah. Okay. See guys, this is asking me to pay $10, but we don't have to pay. We will make the exactly same portfolio, exact how it looks. Okay. We shall see this portfolio, the entire design portfolio. We'll see how it looks. Yes. So guys, in this class today, I'll be teaching you many tools that I use. I'll be teaching you those tools. There are many things in today's class to learn. Okay, so important. Let's focus. Get started. So we will be building this part first of all, the header part that you can see here. Yeah. So let's get started. Let me open a entirely new. I'll make a new folder. I'll just create a new folder entirely. Here, we'll make a new folder called portfolio. Enter. Select the folder. Yes. Got this. Then I'll make a few files. First file would be index.html. Then we have style.css. Then we have script.js. Okay, so let's get started. I'll add this. in the title I'll write okay, so let me just quickly start this with the live server. Guys, I have started with the live server. Here you can see, okay, here on top, yeah, it is written as document. If I change this title here also would be get changed. So what I'll write here is Shahid portfolio. I want this, yeah. Now you guys can see it says Shahid portfolio, yeah. So let's get started. First of all, I'll cover this entire thing with the div element. There are two div. Okay, let me cover this. Let the stop bar be there. And yes, let's get started. Let's see. So let me just start with div, and inside this div, I have something called as nav bar. Inside this nav bar, we have list. Inside this, I can place anchor tag, and everybody knows what the anchor tag does. Don't ask me if you can ask me, guys, in middle. If you have any doubts, any questions, you guys can ask me at any point in time. Yeah. So what is here? Home. Home. Something else. Copy paste. How many pages are there? We don't need this many pages. I will just make home page, about, and contact. These are the three main pages for every website. Save. And if you just see my output, it looks like this in the beginning. Okay, so I'll do some more changes here. I'll wrap this entire thing into div. Okay, I'll put this entire thing into the div. Okay, styling part is a different thing. Okay, guys, can you guys see here? There is something in the nav bar. I have added this home page, about, and contact us. Anything that is missing here that you guys would like to focus or emphasize? No? Guys, am I audible or I have lost the
Sir, that point.
point? Or which one? This one you're speaking about?
Sir, that serial wise numbers or points.
Okay, this points are there, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
list parameters.
Yeah.
We'll change all those things, but as of now. Okay. So guys, we have one more div called for the logo. As of now, we will add the logo also, but logo about it simultaneously and start styling as well. Give a class name portfolio. I'll select the entire, give margin 0, padding also to 0. Yeah, so then what would I do is sizing, everything you guys can see here. Okay, and select this portfolio. Give margin left as pixels. why the CSS is not getting applied here is I have not linked all this here. So okay, I've not linked the CSS, that is why it is not applied. So once I link CSS, now you guys can see I will get 40 pixels. It's also 40 pixels. You guys can see it has come here. I'll give height also. Margin top also I can give 40 pixels. That's a different part. Okay. So let me just give this nav bar this one. Nav bar contains two things. One is this. There are two disks inside nav bar. I want to place logo here and this tags over here, this side. No, exactly not the similar, but somewhat similar. We'll be making not the exact one. Okay, so there are two divs here inside the nav, and we know how to place one aside, and if I see this is in the vertical way, this is in the what to say, the column wise. If I have to put it in the row wise, I can use everybody knows that I can use, we have something called as display properties, and we can use display flex. Yeah, as soon as I use display flex, you guys can see this has stored in this way. And I know in but the list is still like that. We'll make the changes there as well. Margin top equals to 20 pixels. I'll make it 40 pixels. We'll make it responsive. 20 pixels. And display flex here, justify content, and make it space between. If you guys see, this is here and this is here. I'll make it like 30 pixels. This can be 30 pixels. Yeah. Okay, so now let me just make it for list. Yeah, so I'll just do it for list. We have list. Yeah, so let me just do it for lists now. Text decoration done. List style done. It is not getting applied. Let me just directly apply for list. List style is none. Color comes to black. It will get changed. This is one. And inside list we have a anchor tag. We will do text decoration done. Or if I just do it for a directly, you guys can see here. And again, for this as well, you can use the display flex properties. Display flex justify. I'm not in this. Not in this because you guys see this thing is this all the tags are wrapped inside inside one development. So what I can do is I can give a class to this div like nav. I can give a class as nav, so I can select the class of .nav. Okay, I can select the class of .nav. So what I can do here is display flex Now you can see it is a point there. So what I can do is I can give some space as well. Using justify content, I can give a space between them. Justify content, space around. Okay, or well, what I can do is I can give some padding like 10 pixels. See, I have this padding. Somewhat the space is there. Also the color. Also the color. See, is bit light grayish color. Gray color. Yeah, I have this gray color. Yeah. But you guys can see here, once he's on the home page color is different. So that thing everybody knows that already covered in the last classes. We have something called as hover effect. Color equals to give a different color here. Right? Okay, this looks fine. So once I place my mouse here, see the color gets changed. So I can do that as well. I think somebody have posted. Sindhu, sorry, I just missed my session. My bad. No problem. Okay. Guys, till now, anything new that we have did, or everybody have understood what's going on here? Anything new that you felt, or anything difficult that you have felt here?
Shahid, one doubt I have. Can you go in CSS page?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
At the first row, the star is there, right? What does the star indicates?
Okay.
This one, yeah.
Yes. Star indicates the entire web page to which it is applied.
Okay.
To entire web page, margin is 0, padding is 0, and the box sizing is 0. Okay, so there is no space around. If you give the box sizing, there is no space.
Okay. Okay. By default, it will not be there.
By default, it would not be there. It will
Okay.
always have some margin and padding by default. So
Okay.
to remove that, I use it.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Instead of doing this one, what I can do is space. Let me just try doing this space evenly. Yeah. Awesome. This is coming in proper place. How is this? Here is my logo. I can add logo. So let's forget about this one. It doesn't have any background color, but if you want any background color, we will give the background colors. However, to the entire page, we will be giving the background color. Let me make these two things. This thing I'll make, then I'll make this thing. Yeah, this part is interesting, guys. See here. This can be p tag, and this can be h1. Yeah, and this can be again h1 if you want, or you can make p tag as well. Your wish, howsoever you want to do. So we are done with the nav bar. So let's move forward. So whatever you can see, the first portion of the website, this is called as hero section. Okay. So if you have any notes or anything like that, note it down. Just so, however, I'll be giving you the notes, but this is important. So this part of the website, first thing that appears to anybody on the website, that part is called as hero section. Okay. So I'll be making this thing now. First we will design this, then we will add the image. Yeah. Then I'll show you how to add your own image and how to publish it live and share it with your family, with your friends, impress them. Yeah, so we can do that thing. So first of all, there are two sections here. One is this section, another is this section. So we would need two divs. Yeah, so I'll make two div elements. So I'll make two divs. Div 1. Why is it not getting div 1 and div 2. So inside this div we have hi. I am whatever I would like to give a name. I can give a name. Otherwise everybody knows how to do the fonts and all. Hi, I am he has written. So I'll wrap it on the p tag. Hi and series I am. Then I'll add h1 I'll show you this how to make the separate colors for this one and this one. Guys, I think you already know that, but however, if you want, I can show you. Full stack web developer. Full stack web developer. See the output. It's coming now. No, nice. Build all kind of websites including WordPress themes and all. I hate this text and all. However, I'll add this one last paragraph and I'll add this buttons as well. You guys can add the icons. Okay. I'll add this paragraph. Including WordPress and not WordPress. WordPress dynamic React websites. Then we have two buttons here. We'll download and let's talk. I'll add these two buttons also here. Button, download CV. Basically, I don't add download CV and all, but yeah. Since it's there, then we have something called as let's talk. This need not to be a button. This can be our href tag. Anchor tag. Okay, and let's talk. Okay, guys, I have quite similar kind of this one here. Just a minute. Yes. So I'll just style a button. Okay. We'll style all those things later. I'll just add image also inside this div. We'll position it. Then we'll see next things. Let me just go to unsplash and get the portfolio image. Okay, guys, everybody are with me till now? Anybody have any doubts, any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Sajid, Umesh, you guys is here?
No, sir, it's clear.
Okay, so guys, we have something called as GitHub. Okay, GitHub, we call it as GitHub, github.com. have something called as github.com. This is an open source platform where most of the people, what they do is they make coding, they make lots of stuffs. They do, see, even I have did many apps. I have made apps. I have made quiz app. I have made game. I have made code generator. I have made my resume. I have recently made this photo editing app as well. See, this is my app. Here itself, you will also be hosting your first portfolio. See, this is the thing that I have made. Where is it? Yeah, see, this is the thing that I have made where you can upload your images. You can upload your images. You can change the brightness. You can use the grayscale. You can do whatsoever you want here. You can build any kind of application on the system. So yeah, this is what, again, I can save my image and it will get downloaded. So this is all I built. So GitHub is a open source platform. Let's say many people all together are building one web application. Whenever you go to a company, whenever you go to any corporate, uh, let's say you got a job. So no, it's a rare case that you will be building and you will be working on one application. You individually will be working on one application, because in companies and all it happens like, let's say, you know uh, we are building here these things. Nav bar will be built by someone else. Let's say this navigation bar, this bar will be built by someone else. Hero section will be built by someone else, and these things will be built by someone else. So all together we'll merge it, then we'll form an application. It works like that. So most of the developers, every developer, they'll come here, they'll create their profile. Okay, they'll add their profile here. They'll add many things. Whatever they do, coding and all, it will be recorded here. It's a open source community for the developers. Okay, it's a community for the developers where you can follow other developers. You can see their projects, what they are doing. You can follow them. Okay, and you can ask them to help you on your projects. There is lots of things here, guys. So what I want you guys all to do is just come to this GitHub, create your profile, create your profile, put your image, your own image, not the emojis and all. Put your own image, some professional kind of image. Yeah, add some professional image. It's okay if you are hesitating to put your image. It's okay, then your wish. Yeah, I'm not here to force, but it's good if you're adding your image and writing 2 3 lines about yourself, because from here itself we will be building your first portfolio. I'll show you how to host your profile, how to host your website on the GitHub live and share it with your friends. Yeah, so this will be the task for today, that you will be making your GitHub profile. Guys, everybody understood? Anybody have any doubts, any questions, you guys can ask me about GitHub.
Understood, sir.
Guys, GitHub is really big platform, very big platform. All the open source projects you can see, all the there are many things here to explore. So yeah, if needed, I'll be sharing you the video as well on this. If needed, I'll conduct a master class on GitHub. Most probably on the weekdays, I'll conduct a master class if you people want. Yeah. So let's get started. So we'll go to Unsplash. Unsplash. Let's close this. As of now, I'm using Unsplash. I'll just create profile. I'll take any one image. You know what? I can take my image directly. I can take my image also. I'll do that. I'll add this image. This guy looks. Oh yeah, not this image. Something that goes with the background. I don't think so. Anything goes with the background here except my image. We'll go for this. So copy image address. We'll add it here, like how this guy has added. We'll add it here. img this alt tag image this see here it is, image is coming here and this is coming here, so I can fix this as well. I can put, you know, here we have two divs. One div is that contains my info. I just add the class info, and another div that contains my image. Okay, I'll put this both the divs in one div that contains with the class hero. Okay, I'll just paste this, everything inside this div. Yeah, I've added this. I know nothing changes here because I have not given any styles yet. I'll give the styles now. Take this hero section. Dot hero. Now I'll give display flex. Sorry, display flex. If I just save it, you guys can see. Just come here. So justify content space evenly. So it has come like this. Somewhat similar. We'll see. No, you can tell me that image is here, and this on top also, in the bottom also, this is in the center. You can ask me those things. Space evenly. Yeah. Okay, I'll use the space evenly here. I can use space around. Let me see. Space evenly was good. Yeah, space evenly was good. Okay, so let's move forward. This much is done. So another thing is here. So this is in the center comparatively to this div. This is in the center. So how will I do this? Is I'll just select info. So what I do is display flex. I know this is not. I know this is not game here. We'll fix this. So flex display flex direction column. This is fixed. Again, these two will be added to a different style wheels. Okay, or else I can just remove this one. Aligned items center. Text align. Left. Okay. So okay, this has come like this because it is in the flex part, and this is in the column. Okay. Center. Okay. So again, I can give the margin from top. Say 90 pixels. Yeah. So I can bring it down. That's not the thing. Okay. Guys, you guys know to give the color for this one, but I'll teach you some of the HTML important tags. Let's say here you can see this is in the different color and this is in the different color. For this one, there are a few things here inside this one. You can see This is everything is normal in the it's in the normal color, but here it is in the dark color. For this above, what you can do is there are many tags that you can use in between. For example, this one you can cover it inside em tag, which means okay, let me just em is nothing but emphasize. It is used for emphasize. So I can just copy this one, I can paste it here. If you see now, see WordPress only that has emphasize. If I want to bold, I can use for b tag inside this. I can put this. Okay, see this has got bold. I can use the strong tag as well. Or if I want underline, I can use ul tag. Sorry, u tag. Okay. So this one I can make these changes here. I can do this part. One important part I would like to emphasize is, let's say I want this background color. I literally like this background color. Okay, I want the same background color which he has applied. So how would I do that? So guys, here you can see in this on the background, can anybody tell me what color it is? Yeah, what color it is? What color it is? Umesh or Aisha, can you tell me what color it is?
Light.
White.
Okay, 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 guys. You guys can see here there are two colors. Here you can see some creamish color is there, and here you can see a light bluish color is there. But we will select these colors. Okay, let me just copy this and this platform. Okay, there is an extension from which you can pick the colors. Yeah, we have this extension here. It is applied. We have something called as color picker. If you are applying for your no, this one, if you are adding this extension to your Chrome browser, you can select the colors. You can pick the colors from anything that you can see. Let me just pick this color, and yes, I've got this color now. Okay, I can apply the same for the entire background for the portfolio. We okay. We have something called as linear gradient. Linear gradient CSS. Okay, you can refer the same into notes as well. We have that I have given to you. This is really helpful notes. Whenever I lose something, whenever it's not, guys. One thing to keep in mind in coding, entire code you cannot keep in your mind. Yeah, but it is important to know what the function of that code is. We have something called as linear, or you can call it as linear gradient. See, this is a linear gradient that I can use. Just copy this gradient. So the first color that I copied from here would be this color. This color. I'll check that whether it is getting applied or not. Then I want this color. Yeah. Just copy this and paste it here. Yeah, if you guys come here, if you guys see the color is here, but you can see creamish was here and light blue color was here, but its creamish color is here. It has changed. So in the linear gradient we have the angle as well for this one. Linear gradient also gives you the flexibility to choose the angle where you want the color to be applied. Okay, see, this is the first parameter where you can choose the linear gradients. Gradient. We have RGB. Okay. Let's see if this works. 75 degree. No, it is not getting applied. So we have both the colors, guys, both RGB, and you guys can check it out. Just copy this. This is one color, and the was this one. Just copy this one as well. Okay, and I'll paste it here. See guys, two colors are applied, but still you can see cream color is here and bluish color is here. I can do that. I can make the changes. I can still make the changes of lots of things. I can change the degree here. You can see I can make it, let's see, 45 degree. Yeah, if you guys can see, the cream color is here now and the bluish color here. I can increase the cream color opacity as well, as you can see here. See 25%. 25, this is 25% now. I can increase a bit, let's see, 70%. You can see cream color has increased now. I can increase a bit more, let's say 90. Yeah, cream color has increased again. I can again change the degree if I want. I can set it in a different way. See, I think it is completely, entire thing is creamish here, so I can set it to 90 degree. Yeah, see the entire thing is creamish, and I can bring it down. There are some more properties of linear gradient that we can use. Okay, so yeah, so it says I can also do it in this way. Okay, guys, just go through this docs. There are lots of stuffs you can do from here, but as of now I'm only doing this thing. Yeah. I'll teach you a few more things, guys. Everybody have understood how did we build
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we struggled so much here for doing this much, only doing this much things, like just adding this one, adding a nav bar. We struggled so much, and finally we built this one. Still there is lots of stuffs here to build. It's not even near to the portfolio that we have it here, but we will build the exactly quite similar portfolio, and we will build that. But before that, there is something called as bootstrap. Guys, this part is really very important. So what is this bootstrap? Bootstrap is the easiest way to code in the CSS. It's the easiest way. It's a CSS library, we can say. It's a CSS library where you have all the styles already. They have made all the styles. You can just pick the styles whatever you want and you can put it to your website design. For example, first thing what you need to do is just come to this Bootstrap website, and here if you come here, now you will find this link. First link, what you guys need to do is you just need to copy this link and put it inside your HTML tag, inside the head of your HTML tag, inside the head of your HTML tag. You will just put this, you will save it. As soon as I save it, you can see already some of the changes are applied. Yeah. Okay, guys, everybody have understood till now. What did I do? I just came to this website, copied this link and pasted inside the head tag of my website. Everybody have understood clear till now? Anybody have any doubts? Any questions?
Yes, sir. No, sir, no doubts.
Sajid, Umesh, if you guys have any doubts, questions, you guys can ask me. Because this part is literally important if you get into a front-end part. If you want to become a front-end engineer, front-end developer, this part is important. So what is your second step now? Just go to this docs. Inside this docs, guys, this is a treasure that we have got. Literally a treasure. Okay. So whatever you can see here, CSS colors, components, grids, columns, Z-index, everything you can apply to your website. Let me just show you a few things. Let me just go to navbar. We struggled so much to make the navbar. Okay, let me just show you the navbar now. It is so easy. See here, like this. I want here itself. They have given the example. I can add this navbar to my website, but I don't want that navbar. I can add this navbar to my website, but I don't want this also. I can add this navbar to my website. I like this one. I can add this navbar, but before adding this, I'll go for a simple example. I'll just go for buttons. Just click on buttons. Okay. So what you will do is inside this, you will come to this documents. Click on documents. Inside components, you can go through and you can explore everything. But I'm coming to buttons here. I just go here. This is the button. So this is how it works. I don't like it. So which button this portfolio has? You guys can see this one has some red color button. I like this button. Okay, or you can choose any button you want. I like this button. I don't want this button, but I like this button. You can go for any button you want. Let's say I want this button now. This has written danger on it. Okay, so this is the button. So what I have to do is I just have to copy this class, whatever the class I have it here. Just copy this class and paste it inside a button for whichever you want that class. Just paste it, save it, and just go to your profile and you can see the button is applied. Yeah, guys, see the magic here? Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
As simple it is to make sections, to make, there is lots of stuffs you can copy from here, make use of these things. Literally amazing library. This is many people do, and it's what do we say? There are many things to add. Yeah, let's say navbar. I'll select any good navbar here from here now. I'll select any one best navbar that I like. Not this one. Not this one. I'll add the search bar also, but I don't want search bar. I'll add some. This looks good. This looks amazing. And even this looks amazing. It's a treasure, so I'm mesmerized by the designs that they have. So what I'll do is, instead of not picking here and there, I'll go for this design, the third one. Yeah. The background color is awesome. I'll just go for this. I just copy this one, or I can just copy the navbar class and I can paste it inside my navbar. Let's go to navbar. I can just put it inside my navbar, and if I see guys, the style is already applied. I have added some more styling, so that is why it is. So I just remove this. Okay, let's say I want to add a card to my website. So you can add the cards, you can add the scrolling images, everything you can do it from here itself. Okay, I have added this one now. Let's see if we have something for typography. We have something for the colors, the table, and the floating layout. Okay, so let's see what is this place folder. Yeah, see guys, if you guys want to add a card to your website, you can just do it from here. So as of now, I'll just add this. I'll take card from here, and I'll just add this entire card. Instead of this image, I'll put my image. So what I can do is I can just copy this entire div. I can paste it inside my code where I have this image, and just paste it here. I'll just save it. Yeah, you guys can see I've got the card, and I'll put the image, whichever image I copied from Unsplash. Portfolio. Yeah. File. Guys, just make your profile in the GitHub. Tomorrow I'll be showing you the real magic of having a GitHub. Copy image address. Just put it inside there. Yeah, guys, you guys can see here there is an image tag. Yes, you guys can see here I have got the card, I've got this all. I can also reduce the image size if I want. Image size I can reduce, but as of now I don't want. Okay, so guys, everybody understood why to use React? Anybody have any doubts, any questions, you guys can ask me now.
No doubts, sir.
Sajid, Umesh, are you guys clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Shahid. I have one issue. Like React, you told, right? Yeah. Can you tell me something about React?
Okay.
That?
Yeah. So React here I have mentioned. See, React is a different thing. Like how we have this. When we go to JavaScript, we will speak about React. Like how we have this library for CSS. Everything is pre-built, right? Same way
Okay.
we have something for
Mm-hmm.
JavaScript, which we have JavaScript framework. Okay. So yeah, that is
Correct.
React. So where you will
Okay.
find inside inbuilt components, inbuilt many functions. So yeah, that is React. Okay,
Okay.
so guys, let's move forward and let's learn a few more things. You guys can see here this guy is setting. One more thing I'll be teaching you today. There are guys in the website, in the web designs part, when it comes to website, there are two types of images that you need to remember. One is Guys, listen carefully. Umesh, Aisha, everybody, listen carefully. There are two types of images. One is PNG, another is JPG. One is PNG, another is JPG. PNG, no, JPG images are the normal images that you download on the website. You can changes, you can do lots of stuff. PNG images are the images without background. Okay, those images are called as PNG. See, this is a JPG image. This is a JPG image. You see, if I'm placing it on top, see, this is a JPG image. I'll show you the difference. So this is a JPG image because this has a background. Okay, even though the background is white, I cannot see anything behind. So this is a JPG image. If I download it, it will come in the JPG format itself. If I put my one more image, see, this is a PNG image. See, this is a PNG image. This has a transparent background. So whenever you add something to your website, let's say, many profiles, it can be logo, it can be, except your hero sections or the background color, the background images, I suggest always go for PNG image. Guys, did you understood what is PNG and JPG, or should I explain once again? I can explain.
No, sir, understood.
So guys, Canva is the best tool if you want to remove the background for your image, or we have something called as BG remover. BG remover. Online we have many tools. See, the remove BG, remove background. Yeah, you can upload your image. You can remove the background of your image. See, the background is removed. You can put the background. Okay, you can design background however you want, and you can put it to your portfolio. Same thing even these guys have done. They'll do two things. Either they'll design the background and they'll put it here, or they will design the background inside Canva itself. They'll put the PNG, the JPG image. The background they'll design by themselves, or they'll put it in the website itself. They'll design the background here itself and they'll put here. Okay, sorry. Guys, we know how to add how to change the fonts, how to add the colors. Yeah, there are ways to add the colors. I'll give you one more tag, very interesting tag. This is, look at carefully. Let's say this is in a different color and this is in a different color. Full stack, it's in a different color, and the web developer, it's in a different color. I'll do that. There is something called as span tag. Okay, this is a span tag. I can place two p tags also, but span tag, I'd like to place it inside span tag. We have something called a span tag. I can change the background. Did I lost my network?
No, Shahid.
Okay. See guys, here if you see in the portfolio, this has a different color. Okay, this web developer has a different color and this has a different color. For that we have one more tag called as span tag. What I can do is I can assign a class for this one and I can style it separately. This is one way. Or I can do it, I can style it here itself. Color equals to what is the color? Blue color. We can give the blue color. Okay, and you guys can see here it is applied. This is called inline styling. Okay, which is done inside the HTML itself. This is called inline style. Font weight, I can make it as 700. So this has been bold, and I can change the color of this one also. I can make it green. See, this looks quite similar. A bit light. I'll make it light also. See, this looks look similar. This looks similar, but this is quite big here. I can change the font size for this one as well. For H1, I can select the H1 here itself. Okay. H1, so I can make a boolean font size. I can make the font size. I can give a bigger font size. Let's say 60 pixels. Yeah, 60 pixels. I've increased the font size to 60 pixels, but I don't like the font that we have. You can change the font family to Georgia. Change the font family. Okay, same thing I want to do it for the p tag as well. No. For all the p tags, and give the font size of, let's say, 40 pixels. This has increased the pixels, but I'll make some changes. Let's say 20 pixels. 20 pixels. And for all the p tag, I'll give some margin also. Margin of, let's say, 10 pixels. Yeah, and for H1 also, I'll give some margin. I'll give some margin of, see, I don't want the margin on top, 4 pixels. For right, what do I do here is 10 pixels. But I don't want margin. Yeah, 10 pixels. Yeah, so this looks amazing. I know it's not that way. Okay, one more thing, guys. See here, I don't want this text to go here. I want it to end it here itself. WordPress, and this I want this and from and I want this to come in the next line. So what you can do is, we have something called as break tag. Okay, so after and or from and I want it to come in a different line. So what we can do is, we have something called as break tag. Break tag. If I do this, see, this is stored here. Okay, so yeah, this is what. Now I can give the button also. See, you can see here button is a bit far from this. So what I can do is, margin top, can give 40 pixels. Button is far, even this should be far. Either I can customize like this, or I can put this both the things inside one div, and I can push both the divs in the same side. And bring this also. I should not do this, but I'm doing. How to play this one? See, guys, this is how it looks. As of now, this is how it looks. I'll change the background. I'll change this image also. Yeah. And I won't like the nav bar that we did. I'll just remove that nav bar also. Okay, I won't like this class of nav bar. Just remove this. So sorry. Okay, so guys, whenever this happens, right? See, I don't know. I don't want this border kind of thing around my this one. Okay, I don't know how that came. So what I can do is I can just right click. I can go to inspect. Okay, I can just select on this arrow, and I'll get to know from where that this one is coming. See, you guys will get to know from where. If you see here, you guys will get to know from where the margin is coming. See, body, there is no margin here. For the nav bar, you guys can see here. Yeah, for the nav bar, you guys can see here margin. On top it says 40 pixels. Okay, I can once again give the nav bar margin as top 0 pixels. Okay, accessibility. Okay, down here. If this is not working out, directly I'll give the inlines time. Okay, so this is not okay. So what I will do is just come here, do it like style margin equals to 0. See, I fixed it now. I don't want the so on top. Okay, I don't want any space on top, so I have fixed it now. Somewhat it looks similar, but bit of gap on top. Yeah, I can again give the margin of margin top 10 pixels. How much ever I want. No, I don't want in this way. It's going outside. What I can do is I can put this. Okay. So instead of giving the outer space, what I can do is I can give the inner space padding top 10 pixels. Let's see now. Yes, it is working. Yeah, so I'll make it 20 pixels. See, it is working. I want this logo also to move. It is moving. Okay, so guys, this looks quite similar, not entirely similar, but yeah, similar. I don't want this card. I'll just, as of now, I'll just add the image. I don't want the entire card. Remove this card. Okay, I'll change the size of the image as well. Height equals to, let's see, I have 90 pixels. I know it is not affecting, but it will affect. Width equals to, let's see, 100 pixels. now if I just do img and image, or let me just set image. This img and select this image. I'll put max height equals to 100 image. See, the height has changed now. I can change the height also once again.
Excuse me, Shahid, you have written twice image here in the 70th line.
What? Your voice is
Dot image space dot image.
sorry.
You have written two images here.
Correct. So what I'm telling to the program is, so you can see here this div element has the class of image. So what I'm telling to the program is, so class is selected using dot, right? So I've selected the class of div, that is image. So inside dot I'm selecting image. So inside this div I'm selecting the image. I'm telling to the program, select the image that is inside the div.
Okay,
Yeah. So
got it.
yes, I can make the changes to the this one. Okay. Okay. So height. Okay. Object fit routes to cover. Mm, okay. So I leave a bit of margin on top. Margin top. 10 pixels. Yeah. Better I can align it. Display flex and align item to center. Justify content center. Where would it go? Okay, okay. Here. Check margin. Margin top 30 pixels. Better to give it here itself. Say 30 pixels. Just 30 pixels of margin. In the bottom also you can give the margin for this hero tag, hero section. Yeah, and everybody knows how to make it the image if you want to add these colors. But this is a png image that they have added. You guys also can add your png image. Yeah, for portfolio, add this margin. Margin of padding of pixels. Yeah, so I've added the padding around them. Quite similar, but not entirely. I'll change the color for this one also. You guys know how to do that. You can use the span tag, or you can use some other styles that you already know. Yeah. So I'll use the span tag here. Span. So inside this I'll use shine. Yeah. So that I can give the inline styling. This one. Color or P. Color here is used. I don't like red. He has used the gradient color, guys. You can use the gradient color for this one also, but I would go for something. A bit darker color. More dark. Yeah. Okay, this looks nice, guys. You guys can make your own, colors. This one, yeah. You guys can make your own, colors. As I have added my own colors that I like. This one. Start doing this. Make use of GitHub. Sorry, create profile to task. Create profile on GitHub and also add. I know class has dragged a bit because I was doing that practically. I was showing you how the project would look like. No, I hope you guys don't mind. So we'll wind up the class now. So this is what I've designed so far. Yeah, the navigation bar. You can give a different color to entire navigation if you want. Navigation color. Since there is no navigation color here, I was not using navigation. So yes, you guys can make some more styling, some more styles you can add. Okay, we will do this section also tomorrow. How to add this shadow and all we'll do your entire profile we will be making. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any doubts, any questions. Make use of Bootstrap. So today's task will be make use of Bootstrap, make this much how much ever I have made. So make this much, and yeah, this is it you will do for today. Any doubts, any questions if you guys have, you guys can ask me. Anybody? Yes, Aisha, Sajid, Umesh. You guys don't have any questions? If you don't have any questions, you guys can say no.
No doubt, sir.
No doubts. I'm happy that you guys are clear, thoroughly clear, so far. I'm happy. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the day. Tomorrow I'll show you how to design a picture like this. Yeah, because it's already late. How to design a picture like this, I'll show you tomorrow. We'll go forward and we'll make some more things. We'll add your experience, your skills. See, these are the articles this people have put down. We'll add your experience and much more things we'll do. Yeah. So, yeah. Can you guys do this today? Today, not today, till
Yes, sir.
tomorrow before the class. Just try doing this.
Yes.
And after the class, I'll be sharing you the code also that I have did. Yeah, so that you guys can make use of the code and design some more things. Yes. So guys, how was the class? Aisha was before asking question. Thank you, Ishwar, for your rating. Thank you, Sajid. Guys, if you guys have any feedback, any doubts, or you want me to explain some more or any other topic that you want to explain, stay on this.
Shahid, in your portfolio,
Yes, Sajid.
yeah, in your portfolio, you have created a background image on the right hand side of the box too.
Correct.
I struggled for that to get that, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I'll just show it quickly. Sorry guys, I'm taking the time, but yeah, I'll just show it to you. I'll just show it to you. Let's say, I want I want a background image for this entire portfolio. So what I would do is, just come here. I'll just come here. So this is my portfolio, right? So let's say I want to add a background for the entire body. For that also I can do, but for now I'll just add it for the portfolio. I'll just come to this portfolio. What I'll do is background, select background. There's something called as URL, Okay, we have something called as URL here. So inside this URL, if you're passing the, say, Unsplash wallpaper, it can be any image. Let's say this image. I like this image. I'll just copy this URL and just come here. So first is background, and I'll use this URL and I'll paste it here, the URL, save. Now if I just go to my portfolio, you guys can see the background has changed. Yeah, so there are some more properties that you would have to add, like background repeat, no repeat. If you just delete no repeat, it will be no repeat. Background image, okay, background size, it can be cover, so that I have it entire background. You can also give the position. I want this mountain to be on top it, so you can also give the position like background position. You can give top, or I can give center. See, it came on center. Has everybody understood how to do this? How to add the background for your portfolios?
Yeah, got it, Shane.
Okay. Thank you for that question. Guys, come up with the questions. Hopefully, we will learn more things. If we have more questions, I can tell you more, and we all together can learn and explore more things. Okay, there is enormous amount of possibilities that we can do. I'm also making the project on books. This is my personal project on the books, where people can come read books, save books, and buy the books if they want. So I'm also working on the LMS part where people can come study, like Udemy, and we have courses on different LMS where people can come study by themselves and get the certificates. So there are lots of things that you can make only by learning this HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Yeah. Okay. So guys, any feedbacks for me? If no, just type no in chat box, or you can unmute and you can say no feedbacks. Okay. Thank you, Aisha. Ravi. Okay, guys. Even during the weekdays time or in the morning, if you need my help in making something, please get me. Reach out to me. There are two tasks for today, as I told. GitHub and make the use of Bootstrap. Bootstrap is important. Thank you so much for joining and enjoy the day, guys. Bye bye for now.